Welcome back to the Luxy Files. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a minute, okay? I know I have this disappearing act that I normally do. I don't do it intentionally, it just happens. So yeah, anyways, I'm back. As you can see, new setting, new vibes. Yes. I'm still decorating my home. I'm now in my home with my husband, so yeah. Still have to decorate, but yeah, it's a work in progress. So maybe one day I'll give you guys a tour or show you what I have done. But for now, this is what you get. My lovely couch and the mirror. What is that thing called? A clock. That clock. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. I know I disappeared on you guys, and my thing is like now like a disappearing act. But okay, life happens, guys. I think we can all understand that from this channel and just my life in general, that life happens and we can disappear sometimes. But I'm back. I'm here. I'm fine. All is well. I hope you guys are well as well. Yeah. But today's video, I just happened to have a thought, and I was like, let me share it because it might help someone who may need it. So your girl was scrolling on Instagram this morning, right? And I came across this lady who was sharing her testimony, and she was talking about how the Lord had told her, she had two twin girls, right? She has two twin girls, and she was sharing a story about how God told her that she's gonna have a son. He gave her the name of the son and everything, like told her like everything, like this is your son's name, yeah, you're going to have him, whatnot. So when she told her husband was like, hey, but we said we ain't having any more kids, which is cool, understandable, because that's what they had agreed upon. But she was like, no, I really feel like God is telling me that we're gonna have a son, pray about it. So mind you, she had also prayed about it for like 2 years before God told her that you're gonna have a son, right? For context. Then after those 2 years and God told her you're gonna have a son and gave her the name, that's when she told her husband and told him to go pray about it because God hadn't spoken to him about it yet. So he didn't go and pray about it. He only prayed about it like after like a year or two, right? That's when he started seriously praying about it, and then God spoke to him as well. And then they started trying, and like after maybe 7-8 months, that's when they got pregnant. So they're pregnant, they're happy, and they're like, oh, we're having a boy, whatnot. So she posted a testimony sharing this story about like what God spoke to her, the journey leading up to where they are right now in their pregnancy. 2 days after she posted that video, she goes for the anatomy scan and finds out that it's not a boy, but it's a girl. And so she's sharing her story and just sharing about how excited they are to have the girl, and how she's still trusting that the boy is going to come because God has spoken it. And it really made me think, like, how many times has God spoken to us, or how many of us are in situations where God has spoken something to us, but because we haven't seen the manifestation of that, and what has manifested or what is happening in our lives is different, or maybe even the complete opposite of that, we think that, oh, maybe it's not gonna happen. It's something that I've been thinking about, like all the things in my life, in terms of my career, in terms of finances, in terms of everything that I'm going through right now, and like the season I'm in right now, where I'm just like, this is not exactly what God promised me, you know? But I will trust God anyway because I know God's intentions towards me. Now, the reason I'm saying this is sometimes we are so quick to give up on what God has for us, or give up on what we know God has promised us because we haven't seen the manifestation of it in our lives. But because God said it, even if it doesn't happen in the moment that we think it's going to happen, or it doesn't happen the way that we think it's going to happen, or other things happen on our way to getting to the place where God told us we're going to be, or having the things that God told us we're going to have, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. I'm saying this to remind you that God is not a man that he should lie, nor is he the son of man that he should boast. Words that come out of his mouth, they cannot return to him without fulfilling what they have been sent out to do. So if God told you that he's going to do something in your life, or he promised you something, it's gonna happen. It may not happen in the time that you think it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep having the faith. In due season, it is going to happen. It will not tarry. It's not going to be late. It will be right on time. And you will see it when it happens that it was right on time. I know it does not make sense right now. I know it's frustrating sometimes. I know it's confusing at times. I know sometimes it'll make you think, did you actually hear God? Or were you hearing something else? But trust and believe that it is God. If you know that it is God who spoke to you, trust and believe that it is Him. Do not let anybody else make you think otherwise, and just walk the journey. Believe that He is leading you, He is guiding you. He has already prepared the way. He has already prepared whatever it is, the promise for you. And in due season, you're going to see the manifestation of it in your life. That's all I wanted to say. I could go on and on. However, I won't, for just the sake of time, and so that you actually pay attention to everything I did say. Anyways, I will hopefully be back with more videos, but yeah, take care, God bless, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.